And today's guest, I got Melvin. Say hi.
What's up, y'all?
And I got Joey.
Hey.
Making her SummerSlam debut, I got Erica.
What up, what up?
And our special guest referee, Professor John Gotti.
Hey, yo.
Alright, so yes, it's SummerSlam weekend. What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing today?
Alright.
Yeah, you guys excited for SummerSlam?
It's going to be absolutely astounding. What a way to do a go-home show.
Erica, I know you want to do a little plug-in. So what's up?
I'm at the end of the night though. But yeah, I'm throwing a little SummerSlam party, and then this week I'm going to the Sam Roberts show too.
Oh, watch out!
Yeah, the Sam Roberts podcast, wrestling podcast, in the city. So I'm excited. I'm excited. SummerSlam week is like the best week in New York for me. I don't know. It's cool.
Ha ha ha! Nice.
The Knicks can't make it to the playoffs. Oh!
Boom, boom, boom.
Hurt.
Yo, the way the professor looked at Melvin just now when he like, there was some type of hate. Like,
I would like to thank everyone for joining us tonight. It's unfortunate that we've been canceled already.
Oh man!
I know why he did it, and you know what? Kudos to you, sir. Kudos to you. And it was because of the discussion we had when he was on Debates Among Friends. We was talking about Tom Brady versus Aaron Rodgers, and I mean, some feelings. It was something. It was got a little intense after a while.
It was intense.
It was before his internet like died out on us. So.
That's a super strong debate.
Joey, you doing anything special for NXT or SummerSlam weekend?
NXT is going to be phenomenal.
Yeah.
I'm still debating if I want to go or not.
Debating? You're debating? What?
I'm debating if I'm still going or not. I'm not sure.
This ain't debate amongst friends. You should go. Oh, yeah.
Got it.
That was good. Cha-ching!
I'm still debating. I don't know.
If y'all do go, hopefully you get blessed with the Street Profits.
Oh no!
I'm excited. So I think this is where I come in. Last Friday, me and my friends, we went to this indie show, Bounty of Kings. And we saw the UK guys. We saw Trent Seven, Tyler Bate, and the UK champ himself, Pete Dunne. It was an amazing event. Really, really dope show. Unfortunately, Pete Dunne got injured on his main event match, but it was a really still dope match. I mean, he got bled up. He wasn't able to perform at the following show at Progress with Jack Gallagher and all that stuff. But you know what? These guys put on a hell of a fucking show at at Bounty of Kings. Really, really dope. Trent Seven and Tyler Bate was like straight up Three Stooges. I felt like I was watching Three Stooges, but these guys were phenomenal. Following that, I am going to the NXT Takeover event. And speaking about Takeover, spoilers for you guys. I don't know if you guys know, but they signed Adam Cole. So hopefully we will see.
Wait a minute. For us, you got to say the name correctly. Okay, he's not just Adam Cole. Baby!
Yes. Adam Cole will hopefully.
Yeah, get that right here. Hopefully.
I mean, he is signed, but hopefully he will be at Takeover, and that would be a really awesome surprise.
He'll be there. They'll do the same that they did with like Bobby Roode and stuff. So
yeah, you sit him down, right? Probably just sit down. Right?
Yeah.
That stuff. But yeah. Speaking about Takeover, what you call it? I don't want to go too deep into the topic because I don't know if we're gonna do a Takeover podcast and whatnot. But what are you guys looking forward at Takeover? Any special match you guys looking forward to? Starting with the Professor.
Ember Moon beating Asuka. I'm calling it now.
Yeah. Yeah. This is it.
This is it.
This is her.
We're gonna see an old face that's going to have the entire arena losing their minds.
You think they gonna lose their minds, or everybody kind of figures she gonna lose now?
Oh, I'm talking about
Is she
just the
gonna get
move
that call?
itself. The match itself is going to be astounding, but everyone knows that it's going to be a title changing hands right here.
Okay, yeah.
Like, it has to happen now.
If it doesn't, what will happen?
Then they have to wait until the NXT at Survivor
Yep.
Series to try to do it, and it's going to be the winner of the Mae Young Classic.
Which is what I think is going to happen.
But you know what? Wouldn't it be kind of good if she did lose it here in Houston, since Ember's from Dallas area?
Mm-hmm.
You know how home court works in WWE.
See, that's WWE. This NXT.
Hey! Naomi did win. We can debunk that.
And Sasha won tonight, too.
Bliss won the #1 contendership in Columbus.
This is also true. And Sasha won the #1 contendership tonight.
And Sasha won tonight.
Yeah. We're trying to debunk some theories now, so yeah. All right, Melvin, any match you're looking forward to?
I'm not going to, the Ember one, but a little sleeper one. Sanity winning the tag team titles.
Ooh.
That's a good one.
I mean, do I think Authors of Pain to get a call up? No, but they might go a trilogy with those two teams, or at least two takeovers.
Gotcha.
I think if they decide to do a trilogy, it'd be the best trilogy matchup in NXT history, as far as like just the physical back and forth between the two teams.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
We're not talking about just technical skills. It's not that.
Yeah.
But if you talk about like just straight almost shoot fighting, like it's gonna be incredible.
Yeah.
He has their little beasts themselves, so.
Well, you got to be careful using the word beast, because certain people might get upset and send you to a certain city.
All right, Joey, any match you're looking forward to?
I know it's an odd thing with me, but I just hope the pay-per-view somehow has the Street Profits. I want these guys to do very well, and I just want to see them on the card. I don't care who they face. I don't care if it's an opener. I just like these guys. I'm calling
But you
it
know
now.
what?
Be known. I want these guys to do well.
They're not. I can tell you now, they're not going to be on the card, but they're going to be on like the NXT taping before the show, like they normally do.
If they're in the pre-show, I'm paying attention to that too.
No, not the pre-show. The NXT taping of the show for the following week, for like Wednesday next week. That's what they'll probably be on. I doubt they'll be on the card, but it could happen. I'm not gonna say it can't, but just from the way they got the card now with 5 matches, I just don't see that.
I will say one thing about that team, and watching their debut match, I was highly impressed as far as like what they was able to do, the athleticism, the things that both gentlemen was able to do. There's only one thing, one tiny little thing that I'm afraid of, especially if they get called up to the main roster, and I hope this doesn't happen to them. I hope they don't turn into Crime Time.
Yes.
You already see it, though.
That is like literally the first thing I thought. I'm like, oh god, oh no.
It's Crime Time 2.0, but I mean, they have that.
Either Crime Time or Prime Time players. Either one is just spells bad news.
Yeah. Well, see, even Primetime Players was at least tag team champions, though.
Really?
If we're gonna do more like if Prime Time and Prime Time Players had a baby.
Okay, there you go.
Wait. Does everyone know why Primetime Players won the tag team titles?
You said, do we know why?
Yeah. There's a reason why.
I've heard two different theories. One, because Titus was like man of the year for WWE.
That's why.
And then the other one was because what's his name coming out?
Darren Young? No, that happened after they lost. It was because Titus won Father of the Year, and they was promoting the crap out of that. That's why they won it. It's the Jinder Mahal excuse too. Just saying.
Yeah.
All right. Erika, any match you're looking forward to at Takeover?
Bobby Roode.
Of course. Yes.
I'm just waiting for him to just retain and call it a day.
Yes. I am looking forward to Bobby Roode retaining. As much as
I'm just looking forward to the entrance, though.
It's gonna be epic.
He's gonna let out a choir. He's gonna let out a choir, right? No, I'm not gonna play it.
Hey, anybody else think Ciampa will show up?
Yeah, he's gonna show up.
Okay,
Definitely.
then.
Yeah, he's gonna show up.
Speaking about DIY, you saw the tweet that this guy did?
It was only because his birthday. Calm down.
Yeah. I was thinking.
Trying to say, just calm down.
I was thinking about it.
You can see the twinkle in his eye.
For some reason, speaking about we're still talking about Takeover somewhat, but we can end it on this note. I'm looking forward, even though these are all, because Takeover always has these really dope ass matches and whatnot. I'm looking forward to seeing something Aleister Black related, but with the appearance of like Bobby Fish or these Ring of Honor guys, Bobby Fish and Red Dragon. This guy.
O'Reilly.
Yeah.
Wasn't he fighting Hideo for this pay-per-view?
I believe he
Aleister
is.
Black.
Yeah.
Black to fire for Tommy.
Yeah.
Go, Tommy.
Yeah,
It's
so
gonna be
it would make sense for like anyone else to get into it. That's going to be a really good series right there.
Yeah. But to see Ring of
stuff.
Honor guys go in, especially with Adam Cole, baby, like, damn. Very Ring of Honor-ish right now, but whatever. I love NXT. All right, let's talk about Raw, guys. So, let's kick it off with Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose, the Shield reunion together. All right, so here's my thoughts about it. I don't think it's gonna be successful until Roman Reigns gets in. I don't think they're gonna be very successful with this reunion. I mean, if they win tag team titles, cool, but I don't know, man. I don't think it's gonna happen yet. It's not gonna be successful until everybody wants Roman Reigns to be part of the Shield again.
I don't know for
Or at
us.
least
I
he come
mean,
in and be like the decisive person for him and be like, hey, y'all need to calm this shit down.
For
And
us-
just go from there.
I thought I was drinking tea, but now I just realized I am drinking your smart tears for Roman Reigns right here.
Everybody knows I love Roman Reigns.
I mean, what happened? I mean, last time I was on the show, you was all hard for the Maharaja, and all of a sudden it transitioned into the big dog. What happened? I mean, did y'all divorce? I mean, y'all had family portraits and everything. What happened?
See, all right. So people who are listening today, I made a thing where, you know what, I'm just gonna be a Roman Reigns fan for at least 1 year. No specific reason why I want to be a Roman Reigns fan, but after seeing WWE shove this guy in my face, I'm just like, you know what, I accept it now. I accept it for what it is. I will be a Roman Reigns fan for a good year. So, yes.
You jumped the Roman wagon?
Yes, I'm on it. I am riding that shit.
You know what, Max? Since you're doing that, I'm just going to go ahead and admit and say I'm on the Jinder Mahal wagon.
Thank you. Ride that Aladdin carpet, my brother.
I am.
I'm on
go to the
my
world.
Mojo Rowley wagon.
No, see.
Hey,
No.
you know what? I'm winning a bet this Sunday.
Erica, the difference between you and me and Melvin and I is we're not really fans of these. You love Mojo Riley.
I do love
Hey,
Mojo Rowley.
Max, I really am a fan of the modern day Maharaja. I'm digging him literally.
I'm excited that there's some differences and stuff, but to be honest with you guys, I'm like I said, I'm big on this. I want to see the Street Profits shine, and I know that's way out there, but I appreciate tag team wrestling.
Oh God, I
feel like
can't.
it's
I just appreciate that Jinder is actually being a legit heel. Like, he's not a tweener. He doesn't have people cheering for him. He's a legit heel.
Now, think about
It's his job.
All right, let's talk about Raw. See,
I'm
See,
just
this,
saying.
this is important.
I
This is
feel
important.
like we completely forgot about Raw for like the past 5 minutes.
This affects the Shield reunion. We don't care about it. That's the funny part. Look at us. We're talking about Jinder Mahal and Street Profits.
Just
We
wrestling.
don't care about the Shield at all.
I miss
like-
the old stuff.
Of just Shawn Michaels with a DX shirt saying DX. That's how it feels with two Shield members right now. That's how
Yeah.
bad it is. It's like if Shawn was the DX by himself.
I was gonna say it's like the DX reunion together, except it's only X-Pac.
That is such disrespect right there.
That is such a low blow. dude.
And Sean, I know you're probably listening to his podcast right now. Get at me, bro.
Don't you feel like this should have been done at SummerSlam and not at Raw?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
you think so?
Yeah.
Here's what
Yeah,
they
wouldn't
did,
get the
which
tag team titles, though. They
Well-
wouldn't put the tag team
well,
titles.
and yes, I do agree with that. But here's where WWE finally got it right with this going home show for Raw, or they're gonna do the same thing for SmackDown tomorrow. They're finally giving us something to be excited about,
Yeah.
and that's what they did with this Shield reunion. I mean,
I don't know.
granted, they kind of made them, act like bickering brothers, and they had to fight it out first before they're like, okay, yeah, we can.
I like the way they did it. I just feel like it should have been at SummerSlam.
Yeah, I don't like that it's happening now and then automatically they're getting like a title shot. It's just too premature. Number one.
They messed up on that one. The only thing that they messed up on tonight. I'll let y'all know later what it
I
is.
don't know. That sounds a lot like Lana.
I want to throw a point out there for SummerSlam. Now, if, like, say Roman Reigns helped them slightly, and they slightly help Roman Reigns, that would make more sense. That would be more exciting. Just a
Right.
slight to get the belts or stuff like that. That would make it exciting.
Right.
I can see that.
I agree with that.
I can
Yeah.
see that.
can't
I don't
imagine-
agree with that, but I can see that.
I can't imagine Roman taking his mindset off the title to help these guys out. You feel me?
You know what it is with this? I'm not on this wagon right now because
Yeah.
on the merchandise and marketing aspect of everything, it's just a big waste of time.
No, they're gonna try and market it. They're gonna try and market it 3 ways. You're gonna have your Seth fans getting the Seth gear. You're gonna have your Dean fans getting the Dean gear. Then you're gonna got the Shield fans getting the Shield gear, and they gonna try and triple that money. Then once they try and get Roman in, they gonna quadruple the
I
money
think they
and
know
go
what
that
they're
route.
doing as far as that, but as far as I don't know. It's just it doesn't seem right to me. I just don't. I'm over the Shield. Like at first I was all for it, but now I'm just not. Like we have
Because
enough.
you used to seeing them alone.
I felt like it was a good storyline, but wrong timing.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like even
Maybe it
the
was wrong timing, but I don't know. Like I said, the only way they're gonna have this successful is if they have Roman in it, and that will push a lot of Roman Reigns fans. They'll get a lot of Roman Reigns fans.
keeping the same theme song, so like the entrance music and all that. Like, what are we getting here? Because as I recall, I think Roman got the original theme.
Right. So basically, what we're saying is Survivor Series is kind of where this should have really just culminate.
Probably.
How is Roman not gonna be in it? And Roman's the only person who still looks like he's in the Shield. I mean, he's wearing the damn Shield.
With the Shield music.
Boom, boom.
See, I felt like Roman should have been the one to gather them to be together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't see that happening. I mean, have you seen his face? It doesn't necessarily scream leader.
That's true.
See,
I
I
think he's a
feel
leader.
like, alright, let's say somebody,
Unless your name is Enzo Amore, then of course he shows leadership qualities.
Oh come on, leave Enzo alone.
I can't. It's relevant news, and we have to talk about it.
yeah.
He was
we'll talk
listen. I
about it.
bumped into Enzo in the airport. He was nice to me.
Whatever, Erica. Just the fact he's
Just so howdy, Erica.
airport
This
doesn't.
is good.
I
type chick.
like Enzo. He replied to a couple of my tweets. He's a cool guy to me, but I mean,
You know, us
All right,
Yankees
all
are gonna
right.
stick together. So
We'll talk about Enzo soon. Moving on. All right, so yeah, Shield reunion. Woo! All right, let's hope it works out. Believe that. All right. So yeah, Sasha, number 1 contender. All right.
I
Knocker.
knew that was gonna happen.
You know, not for nothing. I'm a boss. You know, I'm a boss fan all the way, all the way. But I'm looking for some variety. And in this sense, there was no variety.
Can we talk about how good that match was, though? That was a pretty dope match.
Yeah.
I gotta admit, it was a good match.
Can we talk about how many times Nia Jax tapped out in her career?
Right. That's the only way anybody's gonna be here, though. I mean, that's the only way you could book her in the matches for her to tap out. No fan is really gonna believe somebody's gonna pin her unless they just hit her with a drastic move.
Mm-hmm.
I could have
That's
sworn they
true,
pinned
but
her at WrestleMania, didn't they?
How many people got on top of her to pin her though?
Okay, but did she get pinned though?
Well, if they
All right, let me put it like this: not one person will pin her.
Okay.
If they take 2, 3, or 4 women,
But like she tapped out multiple times to Sasha Banks. You know, she tapped out to Bailey with a guillotine choke. I mean, and let's just be honest with you. I mean, and I don't want to say this because we have Sasha Banks fans on here, but I'm not a big fan of the Banks statement. I feel like it's a weak submission finisher. I feel like it's too easy to counter. And watching Nia Jax get applied to that move is like, Nia, you literally, all you have to do is just shift your weight. Not even a lot. And you're out.
Can we talk about how many people have the freaking Fujiwara lock, the armbar lock? I mean, Sasha having a leg finisher. I mean, I don't know.
Sasha has a leg finisher?
No, I mean like, all right, like the way Sasha. I mean, like you can't really have Sasha can't have a sharpshooter. Sasha can't have an ankle lock. Sasha can't have a figure 4 lock. I mean, arm bars and
crossface is the only thing, and that's basically what the big statement is. It's a crossface.
yeah, it's not like she can put you in a triangle hold. I mean,
Yeah. Unfortunately, one of the coolest submissions available is already taken by a female wrestler. So
yeah.
Which is?
I like Asuka. I like Asuka using the chicken wing.
I do
Asuka
like
lock.
some Asuka
I
lock,
love that.
aka
I just
the
love
villain.
the chicken.
I mean, Sasha with the code breaker into that thing is pretty cool. I mean, or whatever.
My Mellis move is pretty dope, though.